Al, you've been an FIEC Link-Pastor now for several years. And I just wondered, as you kind of travel around and spend time with pastors, the kinds of things that you're encountering.
Yeah, encountering pastors who are from time to time going through difficult circumstances. I think all pastors, or most pastors at some point in their ministry, get to points where they feel isolated, they need help, they need some support. They need to feel that there's a friend alongside them who actually understands what they're going through and the circumstances that they're facing. And it's been a great privilege to make links with loads of pastors, to build friendships in good days, so that when difficult times do come, there's a friendship established and there's a natural opportunity for people to get support.
So what kind of help and benefit and support do you think you can bring them?
Yeah, no magic answers, but as much as anything, someone who genuinely cares, who can give them some time, who can listen to the circumstances and the situation, can just chat through, maybe sometimes see something from a more objective point of view, and then to pray with them. And I think in most cases it's just an opportunity to reach out to people, to support them, to show them Christian love. And I have to say too, so many of the meetings I've had with pastors have ended up being a blessing to me. And I feel a bit of a fraud, really. I go to support them and I come back blessed. God's good.
Sounds pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Do you think it makes any difference that you kind of don't have any authority, you can only ever go as a friend? Does that work for you or against you?
I think that makes a huge difference, and I think that's really beneficial, because I'm not seen as a threat. I'm seen as someone who is entirely neutral. If anything, I'm on their side because I'm a pastor. I know what it's like. I've been through the down times, and so I can be a friend alongside them, non-threatening, able to talk on a confidential basis, and just try and put an arm around them and support them and encourage them and keep them in ministry and keep them serving Jesus Christ.
Yeah, brilliant. You've gone a lot further than along this road than maybe I'd anticipated, because I know you take Jill with you whenever you get the chance. What difference does that make?
Yeah, I love taking Jill along when I get opportunity.
Yeah.
She's working, so that's not always easy. It makes a huge difference, because one thing I've learnt in my 11 years in ministry, is that the pastor's wife is in a unique position. They know the pain and the difficulty that a pastor's going through. Yeah. And they feel powerless and ineffective to actually influence the circumstances. And so they're grieving because of the circumstances. They're grieving because of the situation that their husband's in. And they feel very, very isolated and vulnerable. And so when Jill goes along with me and is able to talk to the pastor's wife and build up a friendship, which is what we've done on many occasions, it's been a natural sharing. And it's someone who understands what that pastor's wife is going through. Sure, she doesn't understand the particular circumstances in all their detail, but she's been there, she's been in that position and can identify. And I think that's vital. And I really think that we need to work hard in supporting pastors' wives, in a sense, just as much as supporting the pastors.
Well, I think you've taught me that. Well, Al, on behalf of the Pastors Network, thanks for all you've done. Keep up the great work. And it would be a lovely thing if some of the pastors you support kind of get the message, really, and want to start supporting other people as well. Yeah,
well, it's something I've loved doing. My aim is that some of the guys I've been working with, and they are already starting to make their own links and replicating this. And if we can do that right around the UK, wouldn't it be fantastic?
Great. Well, thank you so much.
Okay, thanks.